Mga ka-jamshot, ihinto ko muna ang aking parapol. Babalitaan ko na lang ulit kayo kapag nagparapol na lang ulit ako. Marami pong salamat sa inyong patuloy na pagtangkilik.
The upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let him down. And that's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Saw you at Dykeman tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup.
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
Yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get a new
It's
job.
not a pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire. Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids that need special.
I'm special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York, bled New York. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on.
All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Eagles.
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Coach.
it.
Let's go, baby.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And here is the starting five to begin the year for the Eagles. Day, the new team captain, returns to run the point, while we see a new face at the 2 position with Junior getting the start. And as most predicted, the front court pair is going to be Lack and 𝐬𝐿𝐻, while Mercedes slots in at the 5. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and 𝐬𝐿𝐻 are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and 𝐬𝐻𝐿𝐻 fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Pick a right, pick a right. Go over, go over.
Pass to Porter, and here's 𝐿𝐻𝐻. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. The fader. Newark East grabs the miss. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game. They really needed that one.
Pass to Lack. Now here's Junior. He's guarded by 𝐬𝐿𝐻𝐻. From 12 feet out, and Junior gets it to go.
And one thing you'll notice with the Hornets this season, a younger starting lineup than most. Only 2 seniors starting for this team.
Well, Danny, their coach put every starting spot up for grabs before the season. He made every player earn their position. A few juniors and even a sophomore stepped up. You have to love the future of Hornets basketball with the talent their underclassmen have shown. 3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Shooting 1.
Grab it. I got mine. You got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Way to hit it. You.
Burton with the ball. It's a 5-point game. 𝐬𝐿𝐻 misses.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the 3 in that occasion.
And Junior gets it to go.
The effort that Day makes to provide for his team is absolutely exceptional. He works hard keeping all the Eagles involved.
Ramadas outside. 𝐿𝐻𝐻, 𝐬𝐻 covering. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot. And he's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Get going!
Ramadas outside. To the paint. Here's 𝐿𝐻𝐻. And Dave 𝐬𝐻𝐻 with the block. Junior, he's guarded by 𝐬𝐿𝐻𝐻. And it's Junior missing. Burton trailing here. Fires from deep. And once again, off the mark by Burton.
Hasn't been the most efficient scorer this quarter, but a few makes in a row can change that.
Another miss by Junior. Burton with the ball. Tipped away. Junior with the steal.
No baseline! Stay on him!
Shoots from the baseline. Another miss by Junior. And a foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Back door!
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Now here's Luan.
Yo, right here!
James with the ball. 6 to shoot. Carter. Ramadas. Some solid defense from James Marceda. Indra. Covered by Ramadas. Back to Indra. Junior outside. Marceda. Kicks it out to Junior. Pass to Mason. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Good work by Mason, finding a way through the inside defense. He put some good power behind his shooting motion.
Now it's Carter outside. Outside Luan. Good!
Some fearless play from Luan, battles his way past the contact and sinks his shot.
To the inside. Marceda, good.
And it's pretty obvious what sparked this run. Terrific ball movement.
The guys are focused on creating opportunities for each other.
Now it's Carter outside. No good on the triple. And that does it for the first quarter. Eagles out in front. They're up by 9. Stay with us through. The first quarter of the season is in the books as we get going with the second quarter of action between the Eagles and the Hornets.
Watch back door! Ball! Hey, ball!
Dermonenko, covered by Junior. And a foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now, having picked up a couple fouls early, he's forcing his coach to have to make a decision.
Dermonenko with the bucket.
Dermonenko taking what he sees on the offensive end of the floor. Nice job capitalizing from this area.
Here's Newark East. Junior outside.
Hey!
A strong finish under heavy pressure from the defense. Now Dermonenko. Pass to Levesque. Back to Dermonenko. Off target with the 3.
They need a lot more for him if they're going to be successful. His shooting is dragging them down.
And it's Junior missing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Wide open. And no problem for Ramadas as he finishes at the rim.
Hornets shooting guard Dermonenko with a clean feed. He seems to have a great sense for offensive ball movement.
Junior. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. It's going to go on Stephen Porter. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
No good on that one.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
He doesn't get the second one.
They're finding ways to get to that line. I like how they've upped their aggressiveness.
Yeah, and the opposition has to be careful. You don't want to just hand them easy points.
And it's blocked by Lack. Pass to Junior. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're gonna push it on the miss. We're gonna push it on the miss. Get the rebound. I got it. Got box here. Match up.
Tremendous effort from Junior. Clashes with some aggressive defense, but manages to release his shot and get fouled.
Box. I got shooter. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Quick out. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pinch here.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Joe Levesque outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Junior. And this is his second trip to the free throw line. And he's good on the second.
You got it out. Make sure to pitch down there. I got here.
And he can't make it a 3 for 3. Misses that time. And so that brings the first half to a close. Eagles ahead, up by 11. Don't go anywhere. Halftime coming up next, and then we'll be back to action for the start of the third. Second half of play getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play.
Set it up, 71.
Now here's Ramadas. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top. What intelligent play from Junior. Does a great job making himself available to finish the fast break.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Erickson. And 𝐬𝐮𝐝𝐿 with the block.
Leading the game not just in points, but also rebounds.
Rebounding has been the difference in helping them take control of this game. His scoring efficiency is a big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Levesque guarded by Day. From 10 feet out. And the basket by Levesque. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. Junior, shot number 12 goes in. He's now made 7 of those.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They are 3 for 3.
Pass to Levesque. Porter.
I love when Marceta leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
Back to Junior. And he camped in the lane there and gets the 3-second call. A minute and a half of basketball played here in the third. And with this huge lead for the... And it's the Eagles with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the biggest of the game.
Who got ball? Hey, help!
Back to Junior. Indra up top. Pass to Kennedy. Marceta. Junior, defended by Carter. Now here's Mason. Inside. Knocked away. And it's stolen by Porter. Fast break. Here we go. James, no good. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Stolen by Leftos. Pass to Porter. Inside. Carter gets the bucket.
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
Stolen by Luan.
Ball. Hey, ball.
To the left wing. The drive from Leftos to Slonoglu. Marceta with the steal. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Eagles ahead, leading by 17. And we'll return right after this break. And here at the start of the fourth quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at home.
Go get him. Say what? Say what?
And it's the Eagles with the ball. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Great positioning on the putback.
He is so good on the offensive glass, in part because he assumes every shot's a miss. That's why he's always ready for the tip-in.
Pass to 𝐤𝐴𝐴. Outside, Lack. Kennedy, Junior. He's covered by 𝐿𝐵𝐸𝐿. And stolen by 𝐿𝐵𝐸𝐿. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Eagles. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
𝐤𝐴𝐴's shot is good.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
They're in the zone right now, and that basket looks about 10 feet wide.
Pass to Porter. 𝐷ermanenko, covered by Junior. 𝐷ermanenko outside.
Reset.
Ramadas, left side. And 𝐦𝐨𝐝𝐿 with the block.
The work ethic of 𝐸𝐿 on display. Great job hustling and timing the block just right. Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
And here's 𝐿𝐵𝐸𝐿. Outside for 𝐸RICKSON. Back to 𝐿𝐵𝐸𝐿.
Yo, watch him.
Outside 𝐸RICKSON. 𝐷ermanenko. Outside 𝐿𝐵𝐸𝐿. James Marcedo with the block.
It hasn't been his best day scoring the ball. Guys, needs to pick it up.
Junior outside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on 𝐷ermanenko.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
You got it out. Make sure to pitch down there. I got shoot it. I'm outlet. I got bag, big. Here we go. I got my man.
That free throw, no good. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
And he sinks the second. Well, the Eagles were hoping someone would step up and take the shooting guard spot. Seems like Junior might be that guy.
And he might be a bit rough around the edges at first, but you can see the instincts are there for him. It won't be long until he looks like a natural.
Have to respect 𝐷ermanenko's desire to score the ball. It's what makes defenders get aggressive with him.
I got shooter here. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Time out.
And the Eagles will call time here.
They've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been patient, and they've been forcing things, and it's led to turnovers. They need to slow down and relax.
Just over 2.5 minutes now played here in the final quarter of regulation. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
You got it out. Make sure to pitch down there. I got shoot it.
And the first one at the line is good.
You got it out. Make sure to pitch down there. I got shoot it.
And that's good as he hits both that time. A difficult situation for Burton.
Go low. Yo, watch him.
Here's 𝐿𝐵𝐸𝐿. Pass to 𝐸RICKSON. Trying his luck from deep. Not gonna go that time.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this. Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
That one is off. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
Yo, watch it.
Luan with it.
Get outside, get outside.
Here's 𝐿𝐴𝐻. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan.
Defense gave Luan an opening. He wasn't going to pass it up. His quick reflexes help him take full advantage.
And that's good for Junior.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Pick up right.
Now it's Carter outside.
Hey, watch left, watch left.
Outside James. Pass to Leftos.
Hey, ball. Watch right.
Back to James.
Yo, watch him. I got him. Hit me, I'm open.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Now Junior. That shot's good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
I like the urgency of Junior's drive. Plenty of raw potential there. He could develop into an unstoppable move.
Good. Watch the screen.
Pass to Leftos. And he gets it to go.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
Count it.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, 𝐿𝐴𝐻. And here's James.
Pick him left, pick him left. Ball.
Pass to Luan. The floater. The rebound by Evans. And it's the Eagles with the ball. The drive now by Junior. And he lays it straight in.
What a gritty bucket. But remember, Junior's the son of Newark. It's going to take more than a little contact to bother him.
Outside Luan. And the final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
Whoa! Look who's got some serious skill.
You like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait. How you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember though. For sure. I was just a little kid when you were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would cry.
But nice to meet you, Archie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet
look,
you.
I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell?
Yeah.
So who? Like scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think or something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right? Archie Baldwin.
Mga ka-Jamshot, hanggang dito na lang ang video ko. Thank you for watching and please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga susunod ko pang video. Keep safe and God bless.